From the borough of Queens, we're at the home of the Mets, Citi Field. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the San Diego Padres and the New York Mets. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Noah Syndergaard gets the ball for the Mets in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Boy, talk about a guy that's hard to score off of. Last three starts, an ERA of under 1. So if you think you're going to score a lot of runs off this guy, you better get him early, because once he settles in, he's awfully tough. And Matty V, this is one of the top pitchers in the sport right now.
Stepping into the box, Manuel Margot. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Here's the first pitch to him. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the first pitch today is taken for strike one. These Mets, fellas, as they take the field here today, they come into this one in decent form, as despite the loss last time out, they've won 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty B, we're looking at a team right now. They're just playing some average baseball through 4 games in this homestand. They split it 2-2, D-Row, and I think they expect a little bit more.
Yeah, and you don't want to be playing average baseball in front of your home fans. They need to find a way to win this game and try and take 3 out of the first 5 of this homestand.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The count now at 2-2. The 2-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. And here's a chance to look at the starting 9 for the visiting San Diego Padres. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
You take a look at this lineup, Matty. One thing stands out, and the fact that they're at the bottom third in on-base percentage. They don't put enough pressure on the defense to be successful. Sit back, waiting on too many guys to move the ball over the fence. And sometimes that puts too much pressure on one of your boys to have to be the hero.
Coming to the plate now, number 85. And there you see his righty-lefty splits and how they've played out so far this season. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Takes a knee-high fastball. The 1-1. Hit out towards second, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Here's Will Myers, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Now a move over to first, and the runner back. The 1-0 delivery. Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, a little top of the order lightning right here, Dan. The second and third guys in the batting order throw knocks out there, and now you're staring a monster in the face.
D-Row, this is just what you don't want to face as a pitcher, right? You get the 2 and 3 hole guys up, and all of a sudden now it's 4, 5, and 6 going to have to get through the meat of this tough batting order.
from the stretch. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
And you know, guys, if this bat doesn't break, it's probably a double play ball, but that just wasn't happening here. Good job to make sure of one, though.
And that'll bring in Carlos Isuaje. And looked like the sinker here, but a good job of knocking this thing down. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Strike called, 2-1. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Earl Hendricks.
Hey, D-Roll, Earl Hendricks, he's not a guy that gets a lot of complaints by either players or pitchers. He's a pretty good umpire.
Yeah, Dan, Earl's got a great track record in his sport. He's pretty consistent, and overall, he's been a fair umpire.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. McNeil is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Padres leave a pair. And now the Mets offense will go to work for the first time. No score. Anderson Espinoza, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
You know, Matt, he wasn't all that bad in his last one. In a day and age where we don't see a lot of complete games, 6 full innings in his last one, and if they can score him a few runs, he has a chance to win this one here today.
In now, Michael Conforto. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Michael Conforto.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Guys, these Padres, as they take the field this afternoon, even after the victory last time out, they come in trying to turn things around as they've been slumping of late, winning in just 3 of their last 9 games.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, you know what, D-Roll? Try to get on a kind of a little mini winning streak here. Losing the first game of this series, winning game 2, and hopefully winning this series by pulling one out here today.
Yeah, Dan, they were able to shower that first loss off in the first game of this series and had a nice bounce-back game yesterday. Let's see if they can steal the series right here.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Taken high and deep to right. Myers going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. With a moment here in Flushing Meadows, let's meet the Mets. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
You know, they really need Starling Marte to get on a roll. He went 0 for 3 last game. No big deal, only 3 ABs. But it was the way in which he looked going about those ABs. He didn't have a good look to him at all. We'll see if he can bounce back in this one.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. First at bat for him as he enters play number 3 in the National League batting race. First pitch on its way. This is line to left. Stewart is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out.
Batting third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Here's the 3rd baseman now, Kyle Seager. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
0-1.
Here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
High in the air out to center field. Margot's under it. And that retires the side. Mets go down 1-2-3. Still no score. Next to the plate for the Padres, Fernando Tatis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. 2 of the game's best, 2 of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
Drilled to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Okay, here's how the Mets are lining up defensively. And I want to focus on first baseman Paul Goldschmidt. I'm going to steal a line from my partner here, Dan Plesac. Hashtag Goldschmidt happens. This former Gold Glover can play some serious defense as well as carry this offense.
At the plate, DJ Stewart. He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one just missed outside. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line hard to the left side, but foul. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Lays off. 2-2 now.
2-2.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now. 3-2. And he looks at his sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you can do with that. Textbook sinker.
In now, Austin Hedges. As he'll lift it up in the air, this is back behind second. McNeil waits on it, and that ends the inning. Padres down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Paul Goldschmidt. And he comes into this one having hit safely in his last 5 games.
Paul Goldschmidt.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Goldschmidt, or Goldie just for short. He was an 8th round selection back in the 2009 MLB draft.
What an absolute steal. I mean, this guy has gotten a lot of people some big raises in the organization. To be drafted as low as he was and turned himself into one of the biggest superstars in our sport. I am very impressed with what this guy's been able to accomplish.
A little bit outside. 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. The 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
All right, guys, let's take a look at how the Pods line up on big. And the average big league shortstop can make every play, but can they make the highlight reel play? In order to do that, you got to be able to put your back and absolutely unload from that 5.5 hole if you're playing shortstop. And that's what this guy does. He brings a different element to the game. He has got an absolute hand cannon.
First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball just a bit up. Bottom of the second here with no score. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Fastball called strike. 1-2. Seared down the first baseline. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And he'll reach second now with one away. So a good job of going the other way here as he checks in with the one-out double. And as we check out the ranking on the team leaderboard, you can see that that gives him an even 20 now on the campaign. Coming to the plate now, Jeff McNeil, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First offering on its way, and he gets the call that time for strike number one. Now a pickoff play at second, and he's back standing. Comes set, and the 0-1. He fouls it straight back, and whoa, that almost landed in our booth. Working for the punch out, and the offering struck him out.
Beautiful backdoor slider for the punch out right there, guys. When it's tight like this one was, it looks like a fastball off the plate, then darts back at the corner at the last second. Locked him up completely with that one.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. 0-1 the count. Marte at second with two down. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. We've played two full, and we are tied 0-0. Back at Citi Field in Flushing, Queens, as we are ready for the third inning in this one. Up next, it'll be the pitcher for the Padres, Anderson Espinoza. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And he takes a called strike one.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
The 1-1. Fouled away. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Strikeout number 3 for him here this afternoon as he begins his third inning of work with a punch out. And as we check out the rankings on this Mets ball club, you can see there he's currently leading the team in that department. Digging in for his second at-bat, Manuel Margot looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Trout has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, number 85.
Now batting, number 85. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. First pitch coming. Here it is. Missed with a slider. Third inning, no score to this point. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
That's a nasty pitch right there. You got to tip your hat as the hitter. You get a nasty slider like that, there's nothing you can do. Actually a quality take.
The 2-1 home. Hit hard on the ground to second. McNeil is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. And we are tied 0-0. Next for the Mets, number 40. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one.
Number 40.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Here's the pitch. Line drive to left. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. The relay. The tag, and he is out at second.
Batting ninth, pitcher, Noah Syndergaard.
Next up from New York, Noah Syndergaard. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit in the air out toward left. Stewart moves over, and that's the second out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 30, Michael Conforto.
Into the box now, Michael Conforto. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And now a pitch on the way. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. On now to the top of inning number 4, and we are tied 0-0. Back alongside Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as Will Myers is set to lead things off.